Hello? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell happened? I don't know why my fucking thing in OBS changed to not like uh, what the fuck, dude? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. That was so weird. Hi. You didn't hear me talk about how yeah, my voice is really bad right now. So that's why I'm not gonna be sounding a little congested. Yeah. I've been sick since Tuesday. And I was like super congested the last stream. It was really bad. I kept like sneezing, but now I'm not like my nose is okay. It's just throat. Are you sure? Okay, if it's hard to read, you don't have to. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't. It's not like hurting me or anything. It's just like I can't really do like high pitched voice. It's fine. Like honestly. I didn't want to cancel this. I want to know what the fuck's going on. I want to know what happens. It's okay. Don't worry. It's not hurting me or anything. I have a thing for my throat and my mouth right now. We're good. Yeah, don't worry. It might get better as I go on the stream because I'm like eating something to make me feel better. Yeah, I definitely feel better than I did the other day. It's just like now the whole thing is in the throat and it's just not, it doesn't hurt anymore. At least there's that. To be making dinner in a bit, so I'm quiet. That's why. No problem. Let's fucking go. Gonna be, I'm definitely gonna feel better soon. I think maybe tomorrow my voice will be better. I want to know who murdered. Who fucking did it? All of you. You're all crazy. Except Gonta. So, just saying like the theory that I had, because I didn't talk about this on stream. Fucking, Karen, I don't know if you were there when I found his body. I was so fucking mad. I was like, and I was so shocked because I did not even expect like a body to appear at this moment. I just thought they were making a bit with like this whole. I just thought they were making a bit with like this whole magic trick thingy. I thought it was just like a filler thing. And fucking Ryoma dead in the tank. I was so mad. Especially because like, yeah, I'll post the VOD on YouTube. I mean, it's still on Twitch, so, but I'll still post it. It was awful. And I was like crying, sneezing, blowing my nose, fucking amazing. Anyway, my theory was that maybe Kaito did it, and I don't want it to be Kaito, but I think it was him for several reasons. A lot of stuff. Shitting, farting a little, yes, also that. Kaito was kind of weird, because he just, there was this whole argument he had with Ryoma before that, and also, several things pointed to him, like how we saw his motive video, and, like, we saw his motive video, but like no one else's. Also, how Shuichi kept being like, yeah, this is not the last time I'm gonna see him, right? Like, it's probably not, like, I'm probably gonna hang out with him again, right? So I'm like, yeah, this is sus as hell. And also, when he was like, there was something about like trust and like how he was trusting Kaito, but it was a bad idea or whatever. I can't remember what he said exactly, but it was, there's a lot of stuff that points to Kaito. And now he's just saying that he wants me to be his sidekick for the investigation. I'm just feeling like that's in order to hide evidence from me. So I don't know. I'm a lot of things point to him, and I don't know if that means that he's too obvious to be the killer, or if I'm just very smart. Anyway, let's go.
Like I thought.
So I can't do high-pitched voice right now, so if Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? With the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
What if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? What the fuck? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. What?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. Okay, fucking Gonta, hi.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When Piranha attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank. Oh yeah, because he saw it. He saw Ryoma first. He was on top of the tank when that happened. What reference? I didn't get it, honestly. I was reading that too fast. I don't know what she was talking about. Oh, was it a reference to DR1? I'm stupid. Then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything. He was already dead, I think.
Gonta, idiot.
Oh no, sorry. Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
It's a game you haven't played. Okay. I just saw like murder lookalike and I thought of DR1. I don't know about whatever else. Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet? Gonta can't read.
Gonta not smart.
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. What the fuck? If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. You're huge. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Gonta know. Remember during the show you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. What? No one? Oh my god. Gonta kinda surprised. Oh my god, wait. Was he in the tank? Was he in the tank with the piranhas? It's weird because they would have eaten him already. No, I don't think it... Yeah, no way. Yeah, he would have already been a skeleton if he was in the tank with them. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranha. Huh? Mysterious mystery. But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen.
Oh.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that...
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better. Gonta, please. It's not your fault.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know...
But this isn't the problem. This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Okay. I have to remember his account. Oh fuck, I have to talk to Gokichi.
Hey,
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. Shut the fuck up. Alright, that's it. Miyu.
hey,
Hey, Flegmwet. What does that mean? What does that mean? There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
you know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. Okay. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him. Didn't Kaito like come up to me in the middle of the night to be like, hey, he's looking for us? Then where did he go after that? Right? Because I came out. Phlegm is like snot. Great. Hi, Lid.
Why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. I'm here for a bit. Welcome. I'm sorry for my voice, it's like really bad. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kiyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym.
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. Thank you for the head pats. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember
We
correctly.
were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 11 p.m. to 11, so from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. everyone there had an alibi. And those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. Wow, Ryoma doesn't have an alibi. God, that's sus as hell. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? Ha 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 ha.
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Oh, well. Oh yeah, that's right. She did something with her boobs or whatever. I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. What does that even mean? I'm guessing it has to do with boobs. I don't know.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon? Oh god.
Wait.
What's a secret woman weapon? Okay. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Chuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class row. Okay. Look at all these freaks lined up. Kirumi. What's she doing on the stage? Whoa! What are they doing teleporting?
Hey.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well.
I see. Cool. Good talk.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is
Listen up.
investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Sure. It's big enough to fit a Ryoma inside, you know? When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. Doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Wood? Wood? So the piranha tank had no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so.
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know.
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached.
Ah,
Ah, Kirumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems they lowered the button, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. I never knew lighting buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Okay. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Fucked up. Fucked up if true. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Okay. I wonder too, man. I want to know. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Give me a piggyback ride. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know why. If Hiryoma was in the piranha tank, I don't know why they only started eating him after he was dropped in the bigger tank. But I feel like that's what happened, though. Maybe he was disguised as a piranha himself. Maybe he was dropped from the window or something. No, this is stupid. This is stupid.
Yeah.
That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. That's... You're gonna eat shit. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. What, do you want me to put my fingerprints all over it? After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Oh my god! Was he dropped in from the window into the tank? That's so fucked up. Who would do that?
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Yeah, probably. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
Isn't that the pool?
I can't see much,
Yeah.
but I think it's the pool.
Big if true.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
The pool.
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Yeah. Why isn't Kaito doing it? Why did he want me to get up the ladder? Why not him? That's weird. I'm like paying attention to like every little thing they're throwing at me. I want to know. I want to remember everything. I think everything is weird.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
What? The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Scratched. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Okay. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage. You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shit. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Kaito, come on, man. I'm so scared right now. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Maybe he's just... Maybe... I don't know. Maybe he's doing... I don't know. I've investigated everything I want to on the stage. We're all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is so sus. Angie. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie.
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Oh, God. I was in charge of all the art. Yeah, I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps? Sasiba. No, I don't know about the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Harumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. No, it was not a success. A man died. No, it's because of all of us. It was not a success, man. Ryoma fucking died. Was it really a success? No. By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what
spoken.
Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? He's the demon that lives in her head. And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yeah. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then
And right when we finished the prep work and we were about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. You can't enter the pool either at nighttime. So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Hey, Miko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved that the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. Okay.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine. No, it won't. A man died for the last goddamn time.
Tua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry
No,
about.
no.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. The Ryoma disrespect. Exactly, man. Near the water tank. Let's go look at this disaster. It's a large water tank from the escape tree. My glass is broken. It's in bad shape. But click.
come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Yeah, with like blood water. It's fucking disgusting.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. Couldn't you just have taken Ryoma's body out? I mean, I guess there were piranhas in there, so maybe that's just stupid. Sorry. I'm sorry for suggesting that. There was fucking piranhas in there. I mean, when piranhas are not hungry, they don't eat people. Do you not, did you guys not know that? God damn it.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Just dive into the tank. Yeah, like, their tummies are full of Ryoma. They're not hungry anymore. You can dive in the tank with the piranhas. It's fine. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Like the piranhas. But this is a bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. Yeah, they were not hungry. He's fine. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you eat a piranha? They probably don't taste that good. Why would you? That's not funny. Why are you laughing? That is not fucking funny. I swear, they laugh about the stupidest shit. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. Alright.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom. My god.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like... Oh my god, you guys! This is so disrespectful! He just died! Come on! They need to stop with this!
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those windows too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I know it's right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. Oh, interesting. More piranhas. Where'd they find the piranhas? More piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
Okay.
Huh?
Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank. Yeah, because Ryoma was in there! What? But why would they not eat him while he's in the tank with them? It's so weird. I feel like it's because he wasn't there with them, though. To be fair, there's a belief in Japan folklore that people who die violently can rest in peace, their souls can't pass on. Can't rest in peace, their souls can't pass on. Yeah, I've seen that too, so... so they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water... Yeah, looked is the right word here. The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Is this anything? Is this anything? Oh, Ryoma's body. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. It's like a cartoony skeleton. Not even a shadow of what he was. Why is there like a crack on his skull? Is that just like a quirky little style thing, or did he get hit on the head? What the heck is this? Is this really a Ryoma? You saw it, dude! I didn't see the moment it happened. Yeah, right, he wasn't here, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember,
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. Those piranhas look fucking terrifying. Do you see their fucking faces? We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
They had to cartoonify his skeleton or it would be too gory, yeah. Yeah, they did that in DR1 too. Can't believe he died such a gruesome way.
well,
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I mean, it's a really tiny skeleton. I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. Mondo butter.
no.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Yeah, I was referring to Kyoko's dad, exactly.
Huh?
I mean, Mondo brother was also pretty cartoony. What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feeling we do. Aww. So that he could have the reason to keep going. Aww. To fight alongside us. And now he's dead. We do see Kirigiri's skull later, though, and it looks realistic. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? He's not wrong. Damn it, that idiot. The belongings. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember,
The motive video. Oh! Yes! Very smart. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Oh! You think Ryoma was killed because of that video? But, well, I mean, if he had like someone else's video, it would definitely make them way too obvious as a killer. So I'm not gonna believe it.
no.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Oh god, that's true. Well, no point thinking about that now. Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Where are the handcuffs there? And also, where'd they find the fucking handcuffs? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. Probably from the piranhas. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp, like piranha teeth.
Huh?
Or are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in a warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where'd they come from? If they weren't in a warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Well, I mean, yeah, he did go to jail. Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner. Oh, okay. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Okay, that sounds lame. Did I investigate everything here? Curtain. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's...
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was close to prevent us from seeing. Oh, so that's what it is. Then is it some kind of clue? I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Okay, nothing suspicious about the curtain. Still, more things to investigate? Okay. Glass. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo against that glass. Alright. Okay. God damn.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is
Listen up.
investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't look. I already said that to me. um. Light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the button. I see. Interesting. What? Did I not look at everything? Forgot the button. What button? What are we talking about? Glass panel. Glass panel. There's, oh yeah, observe mode. Yeah, I don't know the button for that. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. Oh yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh wait, I think I know. I think I know what happened. Well, not entirely, but like, this glass pane, it looks like it's the same size as the piranha tank that's above us. So what if there was like, someone put like some kind of glass pane in the middle of the tank and put the piranhas on one side and Ryoma on the other side. So that's why the piranhas didn't eat Ryoma, but he was in the tank with them, just not on the same side, so they didn't eat him before they fell because they couldn't get to him. And that's why it looked like they were more like crammed in there. You know? So maybe the glass pane was in there for that. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Yeah. And what exactly is this pane? It looks to be the same size as the piranha tank. Do you, like, if you look at it, like, it's exactly the same size. I feel like that's what happened. And it was too murky, so you could only see the front and not the side. So the piranhas were in the front, and behind the glass was Ryoma. And he was dropped in there from the window somehow. Oh my god. I'm so fucking smart. I don't know if it's actually that, but I feel like it makes sense, you know? My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. We're not. A man just died for the last goddamn time. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
They're still saying that. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. You mean the degenerate male just died? Oh, Ryoma was not a degenerate. Degenerate. He was a good man, good boy.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido. Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Do you go to idol events, Kaito? Do you go to idol events, Kaito? Kaito, tell me about idol events.
All right.
Oh my god, stop ignoring the question.
Hey, degenerate male.
Thanks. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic, got it? Called the fuck out. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? We don't. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. What?
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. I think Kiyo's voice is actually the only one I could probably manage with this, like, with this issue.
however,
I'm gonna try, but maybe not. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. It's still bad. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes. If that's true, did Himiko tell someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Who thought it was magic? Was it Gonta? Or there was someone who believed. There's Tenko. I think Gonta also thinks it's actual magic. And did Kaito also at the beginning? I think Kaito also believed it was like he also believed her for some reason at the very beginning of the game, but I guess he doesn't anymore.
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Bye. I thought it said Kiyo murdered. I was like, okay, I guess that's it. I guess we're done. Kiyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kiyo backstage. Cool. Whoa. Rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate this is roughly 65 feet in length. How the fuck? Kiyo murdered and another body was discovered. Again? It's too early for this.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. Alright. What? Oh, he means hanging. Oops, sorry. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. He probably means hanging, right? Please say hanging. When it was time for me to leave, oh my god, he did not mean hanging. I hate that. When it was time for me to leave, the woman of the village all begged me to stay. Oh my god, you freak! I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? I hope not now. I really hope not. Freak. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. My mind immediately went to like hanging because, you know, I don't know, some villages still do that, I guess. But why, like, specifically a village of people like really into how is it called? The fucking art of tying people up, was it called? Shibari? Or whatever. I guess.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank? It was fucking magic! Yeah, Shibari.
That's right.
Well, if we figure it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. I don't think so. I don't think that's right. I think Ryoma was dropping from the window, and I don't know how Himiko did it. Maybe we'll never find out. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I think she used another method. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. Alright. Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Puddle? There's a puddle. There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around is completely dry. Yeah, perhaps someone who was here doing something? Okay.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
Could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Maybe that's when Himiko got out, because her clothes weren't wet when she got out, right? Or were they? I don't remember.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. First, there are clues here. Yeah, I already said that. What? What do you mean? What? What? But Hawk, I already did. I think, yeah, I talked to them both.
Listen.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find like observe mode. Where are the controls? Oh, this... That's so fucking strange. What? But... No, they said observe mode was this. What the fuck? Didn't I already investigate that? Hey, so how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
He's acting really sus. I don't know, man. I believe investigate everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit? Why is he acting like that?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. Yeah, I want to know what the fuck's happening over there. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. And I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then. Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting there.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Oh. No. Okay, let's go to the pool. Let's go to the beach. Let's... Ninki Minjaj. Let me look at this. What? Oh, let me look at the lab real quick. Since I'm here, I might as well. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Does he still believe in her magic?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Why? I don't want to. This has nothing to do with the case. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. It looks like the same tank that Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was the backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. And perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. He knows things. Too much. He knows too much. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up here? So she came out the side. And that's why there was a puddle. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Because it's on the side of like the stairs and the where the curtains go. Interesting.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something? No, but I have to.
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. Aw, that's nice, thank you. I don't believe you. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. Like the awful thing that you did. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. I mean, the pool is also off limits at night. Off limits at night. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
hey,
And what were you doing then? It'll be easier if I just explain step by step what happened while I was out last night. Are you really gonna do this? After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. Okay. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 8 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. She's really like a mom. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? You've been calling her mommy. That was you.
If I remember correctly...
Did you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking and then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. Alright. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can. Is that a request?
So that means.
And then I guess Karumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibi still hold up? Even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Karumi have alibis. After Karumi let me go, finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Karumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Was it Miyu? Oh my god. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. I mean, is that even a fucking question, man? A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Kokichi's account. It was Miyu.
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gontai yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. Okay. I see. He's sus. What are you doing here, Sumugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. Good God. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
no.
No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out. Okay. I don't think any of the rest of the things is like related to the case. Do I have to look at... Yeah, I don't think any of them... I'm gonna go... Bless your determination with this stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my voice is like super bad today. It's not hurting me, but it's hard to speak and like do the voices. But I really wanted to find out what was going on. Hold on a second. Also, how's it going, Nico? I hope you're doing good today. Let's go. So they said Himiko's lab, and then Ryoma's lab, and the pool, and what else? I forgot where Ryoma's lab is. I'm gonna go to the pool first. At least it's not hurting you, that's a very important part. Yeah, if it were hurting me, I don't think I would be doing this, to be honest. I'm doing good, just working on some lore writing. Hell yeah! I love lore. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym connects to here. The culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself. I don't know if he's just goofing or something. What is this? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. There's a rope on it. Oh my god, I hate these guys. I can only hope that they all die one after the others with the other executions. Don't look at us. I don't like water, I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. Makes losing weight a nightmare. Okay, that's neither here nor there. I want to play in the water with everyone, it sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Can't we all get along? What?
is saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid. He's the next one to die. Yeah. Monodam is gonna like murder one of like all of them one by one. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the mono cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. I feel like it may be though. Isn't related to the case. If it were just playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Oh, we're not gonna save it as a truth bullet? Bits of fabric. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like something from Ryoma. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. I don't know if he's just being like really dismissive of like everything I find, or if he's like just kind of a himbo.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes, my intuition as the ultimate detective. It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find in the resort. Nothing about it has changed. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. But yes, no one went through here except for Ryoma. Someone was up here somehow and they threw Ryoma over this thing. I don't know. I already read that. Oh my god, shut up. Oh no, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Whoa, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That's...
That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. Oh. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exorcist. So it didn't happen at night. It happened like in the morning. Wow, wait. How is that possible? I mean, I guess it is. Some people weren't at the show.
what?
You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or the pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. Well, if Ryoma was alive in the pool at night, he would have looked much different. Okay. I'll take a look inside. Is that an electric air pump? You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. Oh. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so
So I guess the inner tube doesn't have anything to do with the case because it's not a truth bullet. Does this bullet really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But...
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but it feels like it's related to this case.
no.
But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So
Just leaving it sitting out like that, did you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube. Oh, I guess that's right.
Remember.
And if you went in, you couldn't get back up.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Okay, he's a himbo for sure. Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. I just suppose you could think of it that way.
You know,
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm leaving. Kaito, you fucking idiot, I love you. I love him. Love him too. That's why I'm really hoping that he's not the murderer. Alright, they said to investigate Ryoma's lab, but where the fuck is it? I can't remember. Can I teleport? I guess I can. What? Oh, Ryoma's room is something I need to investigate as well. He looked so tiny. He was so tiny.
so
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where is his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers or one by one, checking each of them. That's weird, I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it, that's alright. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video... Short King's too good for this world, apparently. There's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If the motive video was left at the scene, there would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought, that video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
That's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah,
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. Okay.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. No, not a good idea.
Got it.
Yeah, we should gather together and watch all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible though. It'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. I think I know what Kokichi is thinking, and it's just like the Looney Tunes theme in a loop, like blaring in his head 24/7, non-stop, super high volume. Okay. I should investigate here as well, just in case. 100% volume. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Oh my god. So they only have like the uniform that they wear and nothing else. It must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pad here though, so the culprit must have taken it. Is there nothing else to look at? Okay. That's... Okay, so what is Maki still doing here?
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here?
Earlier
Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yup, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. Aw, that's mean.
So,
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
More importantly, I mean, he is an astronaut. He probably is pretty smart. Where have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters. Yeah, it's pretty sus, yeah.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. Talk to me! If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all
But
right?
you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
And I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. Oh. All I did was tell him. If you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue, that's all. My god, that's brutal. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that? It's probably related to the case somehow.
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. Are you in love with her?
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in
He's
you.
my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. Maki got banned from Overwatch server for threatening someone to kidnap them in the desert and make them forget how to eat. I love that tweet. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. I'm telling you, I think they're gonna accuse her of something, but I don't think she did it. It's kind of too obvious. Hi, Kurumi. What are you doing here?
do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Oh yeah. So you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then,
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is that the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma
that
alive.
is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Wow. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay. And then I'm going to Ryoma's lab. I think that's here, right? Yeah. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab, if I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Okay.
Hey, so
So you think the handcuffs in the tank were from here? Let's check it out. Okay. Shower room. Whoa. Whoa. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
I think they did.
Ugh.
Jeez, Monokuma's got a bad taste. Well, we already knew that. This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. Could it be? There was that one window I could see from the pool area. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Did they put him in the tube and like launch him from here to the window? I don't think that's it. It sounds too stupid. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check.
Just as I suspected.
Oh my god.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to
Like there
Ryoma's
was a
lab.
rope thing, so I don't know, maybe they tied it to like the ceiling or some shit. Yeah, because there's no ladder to get to the window, so maybe that's how they did it somehow. Like they they put Ryoma in the inner tube or whatever and they launched him from here to the window.
third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Yeah, so they didn't go in the pool. But they would have had to place the glass inside the tank. You'd go that far. Well, so far, we already saw that. It was a flashback to like 2 minutes ago, man.
But you know,
Why did he say no one alive? Oh, yeah, so maybe he went through that window and then he was I'm telling you, man, he was fucking launched through the window and he was already dead. And he had the handcuffs on. He was already fucking dead. That's why the sirens didn't start ringing. Because he was already fucking dead when he went through.
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person would be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it is possible that if I'm right about this, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind because this is so stupid. Which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime. And by stupid it means this is really funny and I love it.
you know,
So there was a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this?
hey, so
Rope! It was rope. The rope was like tied to both ends of the windows. And they tied the inner tube to it and he was in there and they just like what's the word for it? What's the word for it when you God, I don't remember the word for that thing where you like slide off a rope from one place to another, like a descent. There's like a specific thing. It has a specific name. I don't remember what it is. If it's that, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's so fucking funny.
You're right.
It's rope. Is it rope for real, man? Similar to the one, yeah. I'm positive these marks are the result of opening and closing the window normally. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. This window frame is sturdy as well. This James window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it. Yeah!
Shuichi!
Now you understand.
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momota. Missed a man died. I'm sorry, this is really funny though. Like, if they just if they just launch him from here to the window, that would be. It's just fucking hilarious to me. It's always like this with Danganronpa. A man died. Why are you laughing, Mister? It's okay. At least an hour happened. We can joke about it now. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Alright, I feel really smart now. Sink. Kaito's so proud of himself. Yeah. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone? Like something was scraped against it. What? Those look really weird.
So...
What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, there are more. Handcuffs. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. They look like the ones in the tank. Are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look. Wait, he died from drowning.
remember.
One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Was he like shoved in the sink and did the person like drown him in the sink? And he was already handcuffed, so like the metal of the handcuffs like did the scratches on the sink, and that's why there's like scratched. Did they drown him in the sink because he's so small? That's so fucked up. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right!
Alright then, on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. Oh my god. Like, there are so many things lighting up in my brain right now. Like, it's all coming together.
Hey, so...
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof. As he came out the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell on the ground.
Hold up.
The hell, something's caught on my leg.
That's...
Looks like a cable. It's the fucking cable they use for the fucking launching. Okay.
Ah.
Is it for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. The tennis net? I see, so that's why this room felt odd. Oh my god. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came up here last time, the tennis net was up.
okay.
But now the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that? Okay.
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. Oh my god, if it's the length of like the pool room, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's just about 50 feet long. What is wrong with you and like Kyo just like eyeballing this shit? How do you do it?
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in a tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. Alright. I take back what I said. You were in a tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pisses me off. It's pissed me off so much that everyone was acting like that. Kaito has a valid reason. What about... Fuck.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot of... Yeah, he did say Ryoma's really famous. He said Ryoma was really famous.
You know,
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. It pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of their cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like on overbearing. I just remembered why, because I kind of forgot because there's just so much going on. I just remembered why there was this thing about Kyo eyeballing the length of the rope. I kind of forgot about that. Like I just like blocked it out of my consciousness, and I just remembered in the middle of this dialogue. Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, is that all we have?
Already tired of investigating?
I mean, we have a lot. I feel like
You've been tired of it for a while now?
I definitely feel like I have a good like I have a good understanding of how Ryoma's body was transported to the tank. I'm not sure who did it. I don't know how they killed him. Probably drowned him in the sink or whatever. And I don't know why. I don't know how Himiko got out of the tank. There's still a lot of mystery, but I think I know how they got him in the tank.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Why?
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway,
You know what? He's not super wrong about this.
the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
I'm joking, by the way. He's totally wrong. Of course, it's not the best part. The best part is watching it. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why'd you look so worried now? I'd rather have Caspar than search it up. Yeah, me too, man. I wish it was here at my disposal.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm worried that you're the killer, though. I believe in me.
Why?
Why'd you trust me, Kaito? There is a chance that I'm the culprit.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe
if
in
I
you.
worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Aww.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space. Aww.
Let's do
If
it.
you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I want to see. That's my sidekick. I feel like one more reason why I believe it might be Kaito is because like they're getting me really attached to him. Like the game is making it so I'm becoming super attached to him, and I know they're doing this shit just so they can kill him after. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. Man, this is gonna be rough for Shuichi if it's Kaito. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand, but maybe I don't have a reason. you've been hurt by chapter 1 that bad. Yeah, I don't want to trust anything. I'm not trusting any of the shit this game gives me now. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Oh, hell yeah, Shuichi. Are we leaving? Bip, 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 bip. Whoa. What the fuck are you doing here?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it, I believe in you. That's what that's what he said. He coughed real bad. I mean, I guess I could fast travel, right? I'm warping, I don't give a shit. Man, this statue. There's less people here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have a choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. What? We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. He thinks it's Himiko, right?
Hey,
Right, Himiko? It's not. She's too obvious to be the culprit, is what I'm saying. And even then, like, how could she have done it? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. Why is it yellowed? You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, she means the trial. Let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm scared. The ahoge on Kibo is insane. Every time I say the word ahoge, I have to do like a double take and be like, did I say the right word or did I say ahegao? I have to be like, am I gonna be cancelled or not for like saying the wrong thing? The door appeared before us with pomp as if sending heroes off to the war. A lot of people make that mistake. I do it sometimes, yeah. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. Oh god, this is gonna give me a break on voice acting. Thank god. I like doing it usually, but I'm exhausted now. It started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking. But I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. You have to go? Oh no. It's okay. The VOD will be up. I'll post it. I also don't think I'm gonna finish the trial today. I only have an hour and a half left, and if we know how long these trials get. If my theory changes at the end of the stream, I'll post it in my server too. See you later, Karen. Thank you for coming. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounded harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop, but this wasn't the end. It was only just beginning. You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the one who used the exisals to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
All of you team up to kill Monokuma. I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Okay.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to the henchman bit.
They're so
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh.
For show? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, and then they're no longer with us, you know what I mean? What?
Hey,
In other words, you're 13 and are the only ones left in the world. Okay. Is this like the first game? Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. I don't know, man. Class trial begin. Aw, Ryo Mahoshi's the ultimate tennis pro. The piranhas look fucking terrifying. After falling from his former glory, he told us that he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. Yeah, he was a really nice dude, actually. And a person who killed him is here right now. I don't want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish he entrusted to me. I will find the truth. You know, it's so weird because she's like in the center and she's just gone now. It feels so strange. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her. Oh god, gotta have a sip. I will fight. Okay, start talking now for real, Shuichi, please. I can't do this shit anymore. You got bait and switched. Yeah, so fucking bad. Oh, right, the skills. Increases maximum influence a little. I don't... Whoa. I have fucking nothing.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'll do it. Silences all conversations except those reticle is on. Help. Oh my god.
Just make your dreams come true!
I will make my dreams come true. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Okay. Psych taxi? What the fuck is that? Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock, effective during rebuttal showdown. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Effective during imagination excavation? God, I'm gonna be so bad at these. Okay. I'll get this. I'm good. Oh, finally, my fucking voice.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic during the trial.
I already
you'll
know
present
that.
your arguments for who the vote correctly, and only I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
Hardest things in this game are for sure the non-stop debates. Yeah.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote now. Let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
Everybody ignore Kokichi.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
He's gonna start crying.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Okay, okay, Tank.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Angie! You're ratting out your friend. What the fuck?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Angie was the one who set this whole thing up. Shut the fuck up, Angie.
Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
I fucking knew they were gonna accuse Himiko first, but she's not the culprit for sure.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Shut up.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
He ain't got shit on me.
I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
No, it doesn't.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
No, he
His
didn't.
body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Yeah.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Jesus.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Himiko, you gotta help yourself, girl. This is not helping your case at all. Like,
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
oh.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Oh man, it feels bad to see Rantaro's portrait being like crossed out still. And Kaede. As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. Yeah, me too, man. We can't let this case get derailed by his misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
No, he was not.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage.
bitch way too quick.
No, it's wrong.
First time tip. Blessed me with an.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
He was not. But hi, Bun. Imagine being eaten alive by piranhas. Couldn't be me. It could be me. I don't know what will happen in my life.
Death was not caused by the piranha.
Something in my life could happen that could lead me to being eaten by piranhas. I don't know. It could be me.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
He was drowned in the fucking sink.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Oh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now?
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
He's literally like, okay, he's been talking so much shit about Himiko, he didn't fucking read the file.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
Okay, there's like no explanation to this.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank.
Hi Queen, hope you're doing good. Sorry your tennis man died. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't know who killed him yet, but I know how they got, I think I know how they got him in the tank though.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Before.
That's it.
Tennis man.
Ryoma was already
Bro, I can hear I
before
fucked
the
up
show started.
fucked up your voices. Poor sicky baby. Yeah. Thank you for the head pats. My voice is like, so I'm glad to have a break on voice acting right now with the trial. It's good.
Agreed.
What do you mean agree? Did you kill him?
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Well, I guess that was obvious.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
You had to put your bets on who did it. Would you say gut feeling? I had a few. I don't know if you saw my theories in my server, but I did post a theory about how I think it was Kaito. For several reasons. Because he had like an argument with him, and also because he made me his sidekick, and I think it was because he wanted to hide evidence from me. Yeah, I did a whole thing about it, like in the Danganronpa channel in my server. I think it might have been Kaito. I hope not though.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
It was hidden in the piranha
The
tank.
culprit would have had to hide the body under the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Yeah. Angie really said Himiko sus. Exactly.
Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Stop bullying Himiko.
Why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Gonta, stop.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why'd you speak like that? You're a high school student.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
What?
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
What's she talking about?
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
So, Not real magic?
I honestly think Himiko's trick had nothing to do with the murder.
No, it was real magic. Magic.
Oh.
Magic. Magic.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Well, it was like tiny window on the side. Water tank trick.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on this.
What?
Damn it!
I should probably read the whole thing before I did that.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
No.
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Yep, that's what I mean.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
It seems like just awfully simple for like a magic trick.
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh my god, come on.
No!
We're already
Logic
doing
is all wrong,
we're already
Shinobi.
doing this?
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Okay.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
Yeah, I
There would have
did.
been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you. Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank,
How do
the water
I-
would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Alright.
Careful your words.
Other than the degenerate male stuff, Tenko is just Caspar. Yeah, we love a musclehead. I love her.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch,
Alright.
meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
No gonta follow.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
She's my other fave from this game along with Ryoma. Oh yeah.
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
But then she left the
So
staircase.
how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
That makes sense.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be...
Yeah, like a puddle.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Why?
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Well, she probably changed clothes, right?
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She changed her uniform. Hello? Look, why sometimes it doesn't react? Like what?
It's because she changed her uniform.
The stands move in this game, like when someone gets accused and they go to the center. Yeah, that's new. I think it's cool.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
Well, I mean, her hair was probably super wet too.
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
I don't know, man. Like, her hair is not that short. I feel like if it were wet, you could still see it, even after drying it with a towel.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Alright, Tenko, you're just making shit up now.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win.
Aww.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
I feel bad that she has to reveal her trick.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
Sure.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it matters, really. Yeah, some hair can look normal even wet if it's very thin and straight hair like Himiko. Oh, that's true. Magic is real, boo.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
In the piranha tank.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
No, it was not. It was the fucking... I feel so smart right now and they all feel stupid.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Stop it.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
His portrait is so low. Oh no, poor Ryoma.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At
No.
the same time,
No,
she could have pulled out
no.
the body from inside the stairs.
This is bullshit. That's not how it happened.
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy
No,
that is?
Angie. Atu is fucking lying to you.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
That makes no fucking sense.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
I mean, she wasn't a tank.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Oh no.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Because she's crazy.
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
Oh God. What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
I also believe that.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Oh.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Aww. Oh God.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
No,
Are
no.
you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Oops. Liar!
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong!
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
And Ryoma was not in the tank when he saw it, the tank.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Exactly.
There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Yep. He wasn't a piranha tank, I'm telling you.
Squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
And then the murderer is like, okay, I put him in the piranha tank, whatever. There's a lot happening.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
Oops.
then
Too close,
it
too
would
slow.
be plausible.
Oh no! Where were you
Wait,
hiding
that
Ryoma's
counted as a
body?
mistake? What?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
What?
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space
Maybe I
for
should wait
Himiko.
before, like, so they can say the whole thing.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
if there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Yeah!
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separate,
Yes! Yes! Bitch! Come on, man!
Then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
The body was all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Passionate voice cracks, thanks.
We need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas separate...
What do you mean? What the fuck? Oh, maybe I should put the glass thing. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm already stupid.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
I may be stupid.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Way to enter the
Then it would be plausible. Maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it. Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And the tank containing the piranhas.
No way!
If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before
We saw it.
But if the body...
That's what I'm saying, man.
I agree.
My man.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were...
Am I not like the smartest person alive? I said, like, as soon as I saw the glass pane, I said that's what happened. Maybe it was not that hard to figure out, I don't know.
Found in the tank.
Just as I thought.
Ah,
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
mind blown. Yeah.
It is in such a space that the body is separated from the parts.
Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
Yes.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Yeah, and that's why Gonta didn't see him.
Gonta knew it!
I knew it.
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
Okay.
When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Oh, and you only mentioning this now? Okay. Yeah, it did look like a body was in there. Bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Yeah, that's why he was so confused.
No. Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
Why did no one say this before?
The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Well, I mean, they were like really crammed. And you can't see in the sides. They always make these murders so complicated. I just stab them while everyone is sleeping and leave no evidence. Exactly.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Like, if there's no access to a camera, how is anyone gonna know? Yeah, they usually leave stuff behind. I mean, the first murder of the first game was basically just a stabbing. It's like everything that happened around it that made it, like, easy to figure out.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Like the piranhas?
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
All these guys are theater kids, there's no other explanation. Exactly. They're all
That
fucking
method
theater
has
kids.
the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah, because it all crammed all the piranhas in there.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
Graham Piranha.
This is it!
This is it!
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
Noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
A day happened, girl.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
This is like, you know, Ryoma died and I'm sad and everything. But this is so goofy. Like, I'm sorry.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no
Oh, it was the
wonder
lid, okay.
it's a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
I don't think it was useless because that means the person dropped him in from above. Or like, Ryoma smashed onto the lid and it caused it to become a divider, right?
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally,
Yeah.
perfectly.
I didn't realize it was the lid, but that makes sense.
Nice job, Himiko. Your
Because
explanation
it was,
awesome.
since the person was probably not in the room when it happened, then the lid was on the top of the thing, and they couldn't have set it up in any other way, so they somehow, like Ryoma, when he got into the gym, when his body entered in the gym, it slammed onto the top lid, and it fell, and it created the divider.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Yeah.
Congrats, Himiko. Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Go back now.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion
Great.
just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko. Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
God.
What a petty-ass god.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
Instead, we should accuse her.
We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Atua Sothis. Love that headkin.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh God, what?
What?
Angie is Sothis after all. Oh yeah, the voice
Too
actor.
bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
The handsome god.
Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
No, we're not.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Miyu, don't say that.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone.
Jesus.
We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Whoa.
So let me explain.
Whoa. I mean, that was kind of deserved. Jesus.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
You forgot whore.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank.
You forgot a word in there.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point, which is a sentence that I hate. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Put her down. During nighttime. No, wait, I'm stupid.
Oh no!
Oh no! I'm a fraud. I don't. What was he talking about? Oh god, I was not paying attention to what he was saying.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. Oh my god.
That's it.
All right, I've tried everything.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
After 3 tries.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
That's what I did. Fuck you. That's what I did. Fuck you.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Alright. Y'all need to stop now. That's enough.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Bitchlet? That's the first time I'm seeing that insult.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Except for someone who is dead.
You talking about my butthole?
What?
No, she means the alarm.
A man is dead, you guys.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
But no, but they didn't go in the fucking room, so it's still possible that they did at night. God.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
No, it was during night.
Who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
That's enough. She's already dead. Stop it.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
Hold on, let me fucking think about this real quick. The culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime. No, I'm pretty sure they did it during nighttime. Or else they wouldn't have placed so much importance on all the rules and shit about how a dead person can't go through the pool and the gym. Because Ryoma went through there during nighttime, and since he was already dead, the sirens didn't blare.
Which means he was also killed during that time
No.
frame.
No. I'm the smartest person alive.
Yay!
I'm
Now
the
we know
ultimate
what time
detective.
crime happened, right?
No, we don't.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down to more if we consider the source of the information. Fuck. Oh shit, I don't fucking know. Was Ryoma present? Shut up. I don't fucking know. No.
Damn it.
What?
This is it.
God, I'm so stupid. I just said I was smart, but
If we
like,
can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time.
sometimes I am dumb.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Really?
Oh, damn, that's sad.
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greets, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
That doesn't make sense.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
What the fuck? Am I stupid? No. This happened. I'm pretty sure it happened during nighttime.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Yeah.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
I love Kirumi.
Ah, beautiful.
Hello?
Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
You need to stop. Everyone needs to stop being a fucking weirdo during trial. This is a trial for murder.
I will also say this.
Let's move on from that.
Between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Yeah, you were doing the curtains.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
Oh.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Oh, come on.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
I guess not.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Why?
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Since he's being accused now, I feel like it might not be him after all.
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Oh no, there's way too much going on.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Okay.
I'm not
No way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
No, I hate that. Another tutorial. Mass panic debate. This time we'll have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. It blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh. What do I do? That's what you're thinking. It's just like white noise. Shut them up while you left-click silencer. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. And you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. Okay. God, I hate this. This is so hard.
I have an
I was
alibi.
running away from Gonta!
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
What?
things got a little heated if catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Filthy
Gonta.
pervert.
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Oh, this is so confusing. I really do not like this minigame.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonto,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated to catch my
Until they
breath.
left
Filthy
the
Bell Pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not
What?
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Okay, I was focusing on Kaito, on what Kaito was saying this time. I'm gonna look at Kirumi because I feel like that's what Kirumi is saying that's important.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonto,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated to catch
Until
my
they
breath.
left with
Filthy Bell
Gonto.
Pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No.
What
in
the
my own room. Jeez.
I forgot about that. Okay, I see what they mean now.
I was running.
What is your alibi?
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Things got a little heated to Filthy Bell Pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave?
Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. I really have to
Are you
focus.
sure you did not stay?
What? In my own room. Jeez.
Fuck! What the fuck?
I was running away from Gonta.
Do I have to shoot it before he says this
Tried
thing?
hiding in the classroom.
Did you really leave the gym? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
What? No. Wait, no, I had Kokichi's account.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
What? Did I not shoot Kokichi's account?
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Things got a little heated to catch my breath. Filthy Bell Pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and...
But do I shoot on Kiba or what Kiba is saying?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Yes! Okay, I shot the wrong thing. I thought I shot Kokichi's account, but I didn't. I shot something else. That's what I wanted to do.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
God, it's really hot in here. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, blah 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 blah. You missed, no, I think I had Maki alone selected instead of Kokichi's account. A whole hour? I don't know, so maybe I accidentally, like, changed my truth bullet.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
That's funny stuff, man.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Damn.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
I mean, what can a maid do?
Transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
How, though?
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
It's not Kirumi.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mm-hmm.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Okay.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Hmm. Was it Mew? That was Mew.
That's it! Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
She had her titties out.
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
Yeah, you don't want to
If you
know.
compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Karumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
Walking around half naked.
I mean, who else?
Could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
I'm sorry, what?
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt.
Not the part? Oh.
Gonta's statements prove it.
No, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no good bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were on her trail? Fuck, click. She used her, what she call it, secret woman weapon? Which was her boobs. Oh well. I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause, I'm
Pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Alright.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches! Anyway,
Oh.
I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling, so Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to
Okay,
show
enough.
panties to
Like,
the boys
Twitch is
all
gonna
the
snipe
time.
me for this.
And I mean all the time.
Stop. Stop. I don't want to get sniped.
Welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Stop. You don't have to say that.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while.
I'm gonna
but at
snipe
least
you
we
for
got
this.
everyone's
I didn't do
alibis cleared
anything.
up.
That wasn't my fault. I'm just playing a game. But it's fucking Twitch. She's literally the worst. She's like a funny character, but like, this is way too much. This isn't a sniping. Thank you. Took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibi.
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Sure, whatever.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only
Oh my
ones
god,
with
if it
no
was actually
alibis.
Kaito, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by it.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
It's kind of interesting that Angie has not been accused yet, even though she was the one who organized this whole thing. You know? Something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. Yeah, me too, man. He's my best friend. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
Angie's never done anything wrong in her entire life. I don't know about that, man.
No, we should do something more fun. And I have a perfect idea.
No, I don't want that.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit.
I don't think it's either of them at this point.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
New minigame.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Well, I mean, they're just gonna do that and be like, no, he's the culprit. No, she's the culprit.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
You know, this makes me feel like it's neither of them. This makes me feel like it's not Kaito or Kurumi. Or Maki, sorry.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back
Exactly.
and forth?
And...
That's not funny, Kokichi.
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
Are you okay, man? I don't know why I'm asking.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
Alright.
So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
Oh, what an Ace Attorney reference.
We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works.
He's crazy.
Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
I feel like Monokuma loves Kokichi for this. I feel like he would be like hyping him up all the time. Yeah! Go! Give us everything!
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
Oh my god.
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
Okay. Oh no!
The first topic is this! Ta-da!
The cups pad.
Not just any cups pad, but the one given to our
Oh
victim,
wow.
Ryoma.
Are we gonna see what it was?
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
Oh.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these 2 had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these 2 had it?
Oh wow. Was it Kaito?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
Wow. Wait, so maybe Kaito had it and that's why he was so mad when Ryoma was like, I want to see my video.
Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Well, I don't know that. He didn't have Kaito's because I had it. I mean, I had Kaito's, so I don't know, maybe it was Maki's. I feel like it was neither. I mean, it could have been Maki, but I don't fucking know. I'm stupid. Sorry, this is boring. Sorry, Kokichi, if this is boring to you. I'm just like playing.
That's it. It was Maki's motive video, right?
Maybe there was something about Maki's video that I don't remember.
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Yeah.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki,
But
right?
okay, I'm not sure why it would be so obvious that it was Maki. I don't know.
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yeah, man, sorry about that.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Yeah, because she did say she didn't give a shit about all that.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Huh.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Oh my god.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Kokichi's being a bit fallacious here, but it's just to talk about what he wants, exactly. He's...
Wait just a minute. What are you trying
Quit
to...
screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Oh god. Kaito.
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either!
That's what I'm saying, it's neither of them! Okay, so now I have to make a new theory because I really don't think it's Kaito now. I think I was wrong. Let me think real hard about this. Oh my god, no, I don't know. The only thing that I can possibly think of is Kyo because of the rope thing. Because he used rope and he knows how to use it. That's the only thing I can think of, but it's stupid, so I don't think it's right.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
We were hanging out,
It's just a hunch I've got.
kissing.
Hunch?
Alright.
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Maybe...
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from
Okay.
the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
I feel like there's more to this. I feel like he knows something for a reason.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
My god, I'm so fucking confused now.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
He sounded so much like Scaramouche just now. It's crazy.
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Oh.
Damn idiot.
Are we gonna fight?
A two-a-damned idiot.
Are we... Oh, we're about to fight?
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit.
I want to know why you think that.
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Wow, that's such a bold statement.
You what?
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Based on these nuts.
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
Well, yeah.
In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe.
No.
right?
There's definitely more to this.
Whether I believe or not. whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
Based on gay manga.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
He just doesn't want to say it. He probably has evidence. He just doesn't want to say it.
I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko, too.
I want to believe. Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Alright.
He's an idiot after all.
Himiko, come on. We got you out of trouble earlier. You can be a little nicer about this.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Okay, Gonta.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Oh. It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why? Why'd you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. But why does he want to believe in Maki so much? There's a reason for that, probably. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feeling too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
Guys, come on! We need to have facts!
What?
What the fuck's happening?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Oh, is he bluffing?
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either.
Yeah.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now,
Okay.
they're innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective.
Oh.
I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Die mad about it, bitch.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
Just let's suspect somebody else. I don't fucking know. How about you, Kokichi?
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
What?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me.
Maki.
But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
Stop, you guys. That's not nice.
What are you trying to say, Maki?
Psychic, I'm the main character here, not you. Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
Oh God, say something, Maki Queen.
So I'll tell you.
Please.
Oh, tell us what?
What?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Ryoma? At nighttime?
Like after Gonta?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
Oh my God. I mean, I knew that.
Crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I knew it took place during nighttime.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
And we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
See, this whole emotional moment was necessary for people to speak up and be honest. Yeah, that's right. It's a bit cheesy, but it's necessary. I love it.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Oh God, okay, so it wasn't Kaito after all. My theory was wrong, but I think I'm still right about the way Ryoma's body was transported, though. I still gotta figure out who killed him.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Okay.
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? I don't think she did. It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all the times? Click, click, god damn it. If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Okay. Oh god. I'm already halfway through. Yes, I want to save. Gonna play for 10 more minutes since I was late. But let me think. Yeah, so Kaito is not the killer, so my theory is out the window now. I maintain that the Ryoma's body was transported the way I theorized it. I think it started from his the shower room, and he was transported there with like a rope thing through the inner tube, and then he smashed through the lid of the thing and he landed in the tank like this. I have no fucking idea who did it. You know what? I'm gonna say Kyo just because of the rope thing. That's it. Like, I have nothing. I have nothing else. That's the only thing I have. I feel so stupid. Or maybe it was Enji, because Enji's fucking weird about everything. It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. What? He'll be chosen that... What the fuck? The voting time hasn't happened yet. Looks to be wrong. Yeah. Don't you remember, Monosuke? I mean, I can't be right every time. I was right for Kaede at the beginning. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Oh man, you're right. It's only me, I'm so forgetful. I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump into chapter 3. Alright. We don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, who killed Rantaro? What? Oh shit, that was chapter 1. Everyone shut the fuck up. I hate Monokuma and the Monocubs enough. Ass trail.
Back to square one.
Great.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Hey, Monocubs, how about you shut the fuck up?
They had no other choice.
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Jesus. We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
Yeah, says who?
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Okay.
You're one to talk.
Yeah.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
Yeah.
It must have been a little after midnight
Whoa.
last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
How did he know that she had it?
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Maybe. I
Oh,
actually
right.
didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
So,
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
yeah, that's right. She did
Then
that.
why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
Hmm.
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
But he didn't.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
How would he have known?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? Was it Kokichi? I mean, it had to have been Kokichi. He's the only one who knew. Pretty sure.
It's you!
You're the only one.
That would be Kokichi.
Yeah. Cops back, gotta catch them all. I even got the pass belonging to people who aren't here. And now everyone can watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
Okay.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
Then calm down.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Okay. Why?
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
Okay. That was a weird
I don't know what
pause.
happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return.
Oh.
But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
I mean, he might have.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
I've been doing this trial for like an hour and a half, and we still haven't touched on the subject of how Ryoma's body ended up in the tank. Like, we still haven't talked about that.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
That's fair, Queen.
Suspected? What for?
The murder of Ryoma.
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos.
The main thing here is the time frame of the murder. Yeah, maybe they needed to figure that out before we got to the other parts.
That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
Yeah, you know, Sumuki, sometimes it be like that.
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
I think Kaito has a crush on Maki. They used to think it was before nighttime, but now they know it was during because she saw him at night. Yeah, so now they have to figure out how he got to the gym without the sirens blaring. So that's gonna be our next thing, probably.
Yes, yes. Those who believe shall be saved.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Yeah, he's been quiet.
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question.
Yeah, you never did. You
Were you the
fucker.
one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
What if he wasn't?
Is that really important?
I feel like it is.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
And because he's a little fucker, he's not gonna tell us.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Say something, you little bitch.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right?
Yeah.
If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Yar.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Okay.
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
Just as I suspected.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
Sounds fun.
I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki.
Yeah.
That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
Alright.
No. We cannot be
What?
too sure about that yet.
Why not?
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
Gonta, don't try to find out. This is not...
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Wow, you like her.
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Yeah, you're right.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
God, I have to stop. I don't want to stop, but I have to stop. Jesus. Because I have work tomorrow. Fuck, this sucks. I want to know who it is. I'm so fucking confused. I was like super sure it was Kaito. And now it's not. So I don't fucking know. But I have to settle on somebody, so I'm gonna settle on Kyo. Even though it's probably stupid. Cliffhanger. Yeah, it always be like that. Okay, let me save again, just be sure. And quit. Because they're kind of back at square one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gotta keep the people on their toes. Yeah, me too. I'm keeping myself on my toes. Jesus, guys. I'm so confused. This is such a wild trial. There's so much going on. But I'm pretty sure I figured out the whole like body transportation thing. I think I'm right about this. I was dead wrong about Kaito, but at least I was wrong about Kaito because I really like him. I didn't want him to be the murderer. I'm not sure how I feel. I know like my theory now is that it's Kyo, and I'm not sure how I feel about that because I do like him, but he's weird, and I feel like he's definitely capable of murder. Not sure why he would have done it though, but I don't know. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's fucking Tsumugi or whatever. Jesus. Yeah, he's weird. He's fucking weird. He's like... He could kill somebody. Have you seen him? And also because of the rope stuff, but literally that's all I got. That's all I got on him. I'm gonna post that in my server. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'm really sorry about my voice this whole time. I thought it was gonna get better at the end, but it didn't. It's okay though because it's not hurting me or anything. It's just like weird. Guilty of being a fucking weirdo, exactly. Alright, let's see. We are... Oops. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, what'd you say? You're fine, Queen. I thought it was funny, but death rested. Yeah, I will rest my voice now. I will have some honey. Okay, let's see if there's anybody I can raid. Oh, Sharko Prez is playing Danganronpa 2. Yeah, I feel like every time I stream Danganronpa, they're also playing Danganronpa, so we're gonna raid Sharko Prez. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.